Hi guys, my name is Jacqueline Rose and this is my energy oracle reading for the week of the 19th. I hope everybody is having a beautiful week. I hope you're settling into your quarantine routines. Even now, I don't know if that's ever going to happen, if we're going to settle into this. I drew 4 cards for you today. The first card is a trust in your higher forces. In higher forces, shaman. Okay, and then I picked Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your shoulders. Speak up with love and be heard. And then 2 more cards. This one is honesty, which goes perfect with this whole deck, and this one is ecstasy, which is an amazing card. So I'm going to read your first message. There are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles are unfolding much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your powers and stop allowing external forces to stop you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in a personal way. Okay, so the next card is open all levels of communication now. Important messages, information, and insight are being shared. You may hear from an old friend or family member, or have an opportunity to finally understand a loved one you've not had an easy time with. You may be able to clarify situations where you feel you weren't heard properly or were misunderstood. Get things off your chest in a loving way so that you can clear all roads to love in your life. Listen to communication. Communication is a two-way street. Mercury is here to allow you to hear clearly and be heard. And then the honesty card goes along with this Mercury card. So you have 2 cards. So what this all together is saying to me, because I didn't read the first half of the shaman card, but it says shaman believe that when there was illness or disease, it was because a person's power had been left behind somewhere or a negative pattern had installed itself in them. In trace, they would travel to the underworlds to recall this power and remove the demons. If this card comes up for you, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies or with a lack or trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. The shaman will aid you on your quest. And because it talks about disease, you know, we're really knowledgeable now that your immune system is lowered if you're in fear. And so this shaman card also tells me that if you're in these lower level energies, this is the time that you need to get out of those energies and out of that lack mentality, meaning the reason why the disease would be created in your body because your immune system is lower and there are energies residing in your life that allow that disease to enter your body. So if you're not sick at this moment, or hopefully nobody gets sick, I'm praying, but if you're not sick at this moment, it's telling you that there's some lower fearful lack mentalities installed into your subconscious and in your life that you need to work on. And that it's also saying that you need to trust in higher forces. This is a time to have faith, right? That's all we got. We can wash our hands so much and wear a mask and pray and meditate, but you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith that we are gonna go in the best possible scenario that we can go in. We've created and manifested the situation that we're in, and now we can create and manifest the best situation to get out of it. So you need to lean into that faith in whatever you call God or existence, or just have faith. I just have faith that this shit's gonna work out, even if I don't believe in anything. Okay, and so That's what it's telling me, that you need to release some of those lower vibrations in your field, okay? And then this is telling me here, these two messages are telling me that it was talking about open communication with this card too, that this is the time that you need to talk with love and respect on any issues that you have had in your past. Do not want to take that with you. That's anything that is resentful in relationships or people. You need to be clearing that up at this time. You need to speak your truth, and be clear about your truth, but not brutally honest. You can be loving and honest, okay? And this is the time that, you know, we are allowed to do this, so we can get this get out of the lack matrix and move through all of this. It's just a lot of nonsense. Back relationships, back freaking family problems, all of it, it needs to be cleared up. And we need to speak with love and compassion and really understand everybody's point of view, and just let the resentment go, because the resentment will create the dis-ease within you if you hold it in your body. And then the last card is the ecstasy, which means that everything that is happening in your life right now is going to take you to ecstasy. So if you work through these things and these resentments and these self-limiting beliefs and be clear and loving with it, it's going to take us to ecstasy. We're going to be in this new world, because everybody on the planet went within and they worked out their bullshit in their own lives. And they started to heal in their own lives, and they started to connect with people on a different level in their own lives. And if everybody shifts within and takes this time to do that, then we go to ecstasy. And we have to have faith that everybody will do their part. You have to do the inner work in your own life so that we can reflect it in our outer lives. So many people do the inner work, and we have this collection of consciousness of people that are all healing. And then we come out into the world, and when we're released from this quarantine, we're ready to like set our timeline of where our earth was going in a new direction. We need to steer the ship in a new direction. We've been slowly doing it, but we got this new generation of people that are woke, okay? And we know that there's a better way of living for our planet and in our lives. We're woke. We're not falling for the trap anymore. I hope this resonates with somebody. Much love.